Stop 22, the Old State Bank, 925 Bank Street. The bank opened in 1833 as a branch of the Alabama State Bank and was profitable until 1837. After the bank accumulated outstanding debts of over $1 million, its franchise was revoked and it closed in 1842. The failure was blamed on political shenanigans and poor lending practices, though an economic depression that struck in 1837 also played a part. From its closure until 1901, it was a private residence for Dr. Cantwell. The Old State Bank played a significant role in the influence and development of architectural style in Alabama until the Civil War by combining elements of the Federal style with Greek Revival. It is the oldest standing bank building in Alabama, and because the Union Army used the bank for a hospital, it is one of only 4 buildings in Decatur that survived the burning of the town. In 1939, it was renovated for use as a museum and civic hall. The city of Decatur purchased the property in 1982. At some point, the building was obscured by an ugly brick facade. A demolition crew was contracted to tear it down. It was soon obvious that something unusual was present when the wrecking ball bounced off in spots. 5 limestone columns, which are believed to have been quarried at a plantation in Limestone County, had been hidden behind bricks for generations. A few of the 100-ton columns still carry scars, not only from the wrecking ball, but also from rifle balls fired during Civil War skirmishes. In 1972, the Old State Bank was named to the National Register of Historic Places. The bank is open for free tours Monday through Friday. On the back of the bank in the garden area is a small detached building built on the foundation of the bank's original kitchen. As was common in the South, kitchens were detached from living quarters to minimize the heat in the summers and to reduce the spread of accidental fires. Stop 23, the Drancy Polk House. Just outside the district is one of the houses that survived the burning of the town during the Civil War, the Drancy Polk House, that was built in 1829. You can see this home from the western end of the parking lot from the Old State Bank near the white metal fence. There is a pedestrian walking bridge across the railroad tracks if you would like to get a closer look. The Drancy Polk House was built by architect Christopher Cheatham for town pioneer Colonel Frank Drancy as his home and later became the Polk Hotel, a popular spot for railroad travelers debarking from the L&M passenger depot still visible next door. The simple, symmetrical Federal-style home incorporated yellow pine with chestnut columns. During the Civil War, Union forces used the site as a headquarters. In 1881, outlaws Dick Little and Frank James, brother of Jesse, spent several days at the hotel under assumed names. In the early 1970s, restoration by private owners began. Surprisingly, most of the Palladian-influenced house's original wood and plaster remain. Today, it is a private residence. This concludes the tour of Old Decatur. We invite you to visit the shops on Bank Street while you're in the district. Stop 24, Rhodes Ferry Park. You may want to visit Rhodes Ferry Park, a beautiful public park on the river. Oak Street at the Carnegie crosses Highway 20 to take you directly to the park. For more information on things to do in Decatur, please visit the Convention and Visitors Bureau at 719 6th Avenue.